Good morning. I am explaining about cost leadership strategic approach. Cost leadership strategic approach is a strategic approach that involves setting the prices of goods and services to achieve market share. By doing this, companies can increase profits while reducing the production cost. Cost leaders pursue cost reductions at every stage of their product or service life cycle to minimize the total cost of ownership. They focus on lowering prices and improving quality so customers feel confident about spending more money despite paying lower prices. Many customers today accept high quality products and services with low upfront cost, which is why many leading brands have embraced cost leadership strategies over recent years. Advantages and disadvantages of cost leadership. The advantages of cost leadership are that it can be more effective, efficient, and less costly than the other approaches. Cost leadership often have economics of sales in production or purchasing power, enabling them to pass on lower costs to customers through price reductions. This approach also allows the firm to capture share by undercutting their competitors' price, creating a race to both bottom in pricing and benefits customers. However, there is always some risk associated with the strategy, as the competition will drive down price even further, and margins may eventually become too thin for the companies to adopt this style. There are many disadvantages to adopt a cost leadership approach in business. The main disadvantage is that it can be lead to a price discrimination whereby companies change different prices based on their product production costs. This could harm consumers who end by paying more goods and services because the company with lower cost can compare with the higher prices. Secondly, cost leadership often leads firm to sacrifice innovation as they are focused on becoming less expensive rather than coming up with the new and innovative products or services. Finally, the strategy may not be suitable overall long term as competitors eventually catch up and overtake smaller big businesses or companies before they can become more effective or production lower cost items. Type of strategies best services the company. The strategies of cost leadership can benefit for a company in several ways. First, it can help to drive down the cost of goods sold by ensuring that the cost associated with the manufacturing and supply products are kept as low as possible. This benefits consumers who end up paying less for the items and businesses that receives lower prices for their suppliers, allowing them to compete more effectively against rivals. In addition, maintaining lower production costs helps companies weather economic turndowns better since they will not have increases significantly to cover increased expenses relating to operating their businesses. Finally, adopting a cost leadership approach may enable firms to establish themselves as leaders within the specific markets or categories, leading to increased profits and make market share over the time. Examples of the companies that use this approach successfully. There are many examples such as successful companies that have used cost leadership approach. Some of them well-known firms include GE, Sony, Toyota. These companies typically focus on reducing cost while meeting or exceeding customers' expenses. By doing this, these organizations can become leaders in their industries and attract new customers. Another strategy is to set prices according to the customers' segregations. Low priced items to go traditional buyers who may not be able to use different features. Moderate goods cater more towards value seekers, appealing to those consumers looking for better deals with the added benefits like warranties and top up end brands for luxury products at upscale prices as they way separating themselves from the competitors and moving absolute shops. Thank you.